Oh my God, we're live. Live video editing. Interesting. This is something one of my favorite YouTubers does. So I'm doing it too. Yeah, that's literally, I don't know if any of you watch this channel called Your Movie Sucks. The guy's like super famous. He's so cool. He literally just edits his videos. And he's funny as heck. So we're going to literally try our best here. This is my Gaka Box video. I don't remember how much footage I have. It says 12 minutes, but you know what? That's a lie. I am editing piece by piece because this all takes. Man, now I'm getting a phone call. I can't take this phone call. I literally can't take this phone call. 7 people just joined. Hello. I was just talking about how I am editing my Sailor Cosmos video. You can see right there, that thing is humongous. Hi, Venus Soldier. I see a couple familiar names out there. But yeah, one of my favorite YouTubers actually does this. So I figured, why don't we just edit and chat together? You can literally get all the behind the scenes, like what doesn't make it into the final video like this. But hit me up. Ooh, hi, Serenity, Jonathan, Sarah. So many people out there. Did you get to watch the Sailor Moon Tune Makers pilot? Yes, I thought it was actually really cool. It gave me a lot of good nostalgic feelings. I thought I was going to hate it. I really thought I was going to hate it, but I thought it was really good. Oh, man. So this is the big boy box. Let's get to the part we haven't edited. How heavy was it? These don't weigh too much. It wasn't too bad. You'll see a lot of parts in there. How far? Oh, yeah. See, this is all the stuff that does not make it into the final video. We're at 58 seconds, and I'm doing everything in my power to make all my videos far shorter. What video is this? This is my Sailor Cosmos. Can't see her. Oh, there she is. She's half done. There's your preview of the figure. Um, who wants to take bets on the new Proplica being announced next year for Cosmos? Oh yeah, they have to announce it at least. Look at Chibi Chibi's head in there. They have to at least announce the Eternal article. That's the brooch. I'm really counting on that. Good morning. Hello. Oh, we have Mibook, Michidu. So many people here today. Yeah, this is my first time doing this, by the way. So bear with me. We're editing together. But so far, where have we gotten? This is like taking apart the big foam container. Lots of toe shots and foot shots in this. I don't know if I might need to crop that out just because I know that's someone's fetish. Oh yeah, I had to glue that back on. Um, yeah, that's see this kind of stuff. I don't want to keep it in the video. It's like literally just me looking dumb trying to figure this out. The Chibi Chibi is super adorable, and Gaka Box, who's the artist, is making a version of Chibi Chibi holding all the cats. It looks really nice. There we go. See, this is what's going to make it into the final video. We're going to cut that out. Peace. Yeah, I haven't edited a video in 3 months. I literally bought a house, changed my job, and I did not know what I was getting into. It was a lot. So, thank you for your patience. Thank you for bearing with me. It's life. But in other news, yeah, that's the base. That's insane. Na 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 na. We already saw that. Okay, put it down. Moving forward. Next is the body. There you go. Let's get the footage of me pulling out the body. Trying to find the right props to use for a wedding vow renewal. Congratulations. How many years? How was your Halloween spooky season? Oh, thanks for asking. It was I just put up decorations and I didn't do anything else. How about you guys? Halloween's my favorite holiday, but I've just been super busy lately. Um, hey, Jesus. We got Oh, yeah. Did I mention that mine is number 2? Mine is number 2. It's insane. All right. Take the body out gingerly, and cut. Cut that. The greatest part about this video is at the end when she's finally built. There we go. Oh, yeah. She has these big thighs. I kind of really love it. I think it's so cool. Big thigh Sailor Moon. 10 years. Congratulations, Sarah. I want to get there soon. Okay. Come on. Oh, my keyboard disconnected. Ah, okay. That's what I needed right now. There we go. Pull her out. And then the next shot is legs, body. This thing is great. I love the pearl Gaka box. These figures are worth the money. I'll say that. This runs around 600 bucks and you get everything that you pay for. I know some people had a bunch of issues though, mostly shipping issues, which is terrible. These things come from so far away. They're so fragile. And unfortunately, there's a lot of abuse that happens in shipping. One of my close friends works at a UPS store. Man, they do not get paid enough for the stuff that they had to deal with. It is a lot of patience. Yeah. Sailor Cosmos never skips leg day. No, she's got some sweet, sweet legs. I have her, she's in the other room. She's next to the Eternal Sailor Moon, and their legs are vastly different sizes. The thighs. So I'm all about Thunder thighs. Yeah. This came, see, there's only one because I had to glue the other one on, but it wasn't a big deal. I'm talking about the little rings on the things. You know what? My husband's calling me. So we're just gonna we're just gonna mute, I guess, for 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. See, that wasn't so bad. He didn't know I was streaming. Alrighty. What do we got? We got shoes. We got a keyboard that doesn't want to listen to me. Yep. In 2026, we should get a Sailor Saturn Silence Glaive Propica that makes sound and lights up. You know what? Manifest it, make it happen because I want a Silence Glaive. I want like an official Silence Glaive. That'd be sweet. There's a bunch of Sailor Moon toys that I can think up. There, yeah, okay. We're cutting. We're cutting. Miss Cosmos. Mrs. Cosmos? Mm. Oh, yeah, the TR. We really need the TR. Yeah, this figure's huge. Huge, 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 huge. You can really only tell when I'm on camera. So it's, like, not the same as, like, my Instagram post. You really cannot tell the size of this thing. You know what? I'm not sure if it's still available. I know it's limited to 200 pieces, but some people might let go of their pre-orders. So what I recommend is reaching out to the artist, and checking with them. Look at this cute little head. My goodness. But yeah, they might still have some pre-orders just because some people unfortunately do have to let go of them sometimes. You finished Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon is always worth a watch. They recently dubbed Stars on Hulu, and I am still catching up. I've only seen it in Japanese, and that's my deep, deep, dark shame. What is this? Ooh, it's the wow. Her staff is really big. You can only tell when you see it next to a person. It's nuts. So we're gonna get that. There's gonna be footage of the staff itself in here. You could tell I like filmed this 1,000 years ago, and then I just forget what I did. That's life. That's life after your 30s. You're just like, I filmed this? Awesome. Let's get it edited. There it is. Very cool. And that's all the footage I need of that. Next. I'm very cutthroat. I'm not a professional video editor, but I've been doing it for about, oh gosh, since middle school. And I was in middle school in 2000. Look at this staff. It's so big. So cool. Where's just the, oh, because I do it like slightly off camera. That's annoying. All right, we're going to move on. Oh, it's her thing. I don't know. What do you call this? Her flap. I will definitely reach out to them. Good. I'm glad. I hope you get one. They should add a destruction feature to the glaive. So if you're suddenly having the feelings of annihilation and genocide, then you can always swing the glaive down if you want. Just kidding. Yo, me book. You are funny. Like, and verbose. I love this. Seriously, no. Sailor Moon merch. We need something of a step up in terms of the weapons. Like I would love to see the space sword. Space sword would be cool with sounds. It could be kind of like, I don't know if you guys have lightsaber toys. I love playing with stupid lightsaber toys. I feel like the space sword could be like that. So yeah, this is her flap. I'm trying to not to call it something that's against community guidelines. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. I put this on the figure almost immediately and I haven't really like been able to admire it. All the paint on this thing is really incredible. It's really good. Let's see. I want Sailor Mercury's hand computer as a replica with her VR goggles that should be Bluetooth compatible. Yes, they would be so cool if they could play sound in your ears, like with little, like the Oakley did something like that. That'd be really cool. And yeah, the glaive is only for an emergency. And then let's see, we have the application of the thing. And then, okay. I think I might need to zoom in here, actually. If I could just cut, because my keyboard likes to disconnect. All right, so we're going to transform, make just this part bigger. Editing is kind of therapeutic sometimes. Not even gonna lie. What are you guys doing on Saturday, by the way? This is kind of a weird time to stream, but it's the only time that I have free that I am not. Wow, look at the hair. That I am not working like my actual job. If I forgot to mention it, I changed jobs really recently. I don't know. I have a lot of anxiety in my real life. It's kind of why I haven't made a video in 3 months. If anybody wants to ask me about it, feel free. But I won't be too depresso here. Look at that freaking hair. It's so big. There's 2 of them. All right. You can see I like literally put it down, moved on with my life to go find the head. I didn't know where the head was. Okay. This is not the end of the footage. It's just the end of the part that I dropped in here. So let's go find that footage. Hmm. Oh my God, you're working, Chris? By the way, guys, Chris Dang has been on my Game of Thrones streams, my Sailor Moon streams. Chris Dang is an absolute winner, man. And then I kind of just woke up. Oh, well, good morning, Link Nerd. You're waking up to some Sailor Moon goodness. I love me some Sailor. Ooh, okay. This is a different video. We got to go back. Speaking of anyone on here has some good ideas on Sailor Moon themed wedding decor I could find, just making a conversation. You know what? I think Pinterest is my best friend. Ugh, look at this. This is not making it to the final video. I look terrible. Wait, did I not? Oh, okay. I guess I just straight up started filming over here then. What color is her hair? Is it white and lavender? It is. It's starts off white. Her bangs, you'll see when I get to it or when the video gets published that her bangs are almost a sandy blonde. They're slightly translucent. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, the hair in the manga is usually white. Fan artists like to make it sometimes purple or like a blue shade. I love that they added purple to this. I know my avatar is purple hair. I've had pink hair for like a year. I gotta update all my avatars, by the way. All right, where are we at? So we need this video through this video. Actually, I'll just do it all through the end. So I have a camera that films in HDR and it makes it so that you have to edit the colors before you start editing the video. It's kind of like a whole thing. I don't know how many of you guys are interested in like editing. And I'm again not a professional editor. I've just been doing this for my YouTube. New compound clip. Let's go. HDR. Edit. I feel the white and purple matches King Endymion color scheme. Yes, one of my favorite artists on Twitter made a beautiful fan art of Endymion and Cosmos. You should look it up. It's really nice. HDR edits in. These are literally all of my projects. Cosmos. Okay. Okay, let's color edit with this weirdo on the camera. Alrighty. Sorry. Brain gonna brain. I have to focus very intensely on this because Did I actually apply this? Literally no. Okay, there we go. I don't even know what these numbers all mean, to be honest with you. I This is just there we go. That's a little better. I think it's a little underexposed, but whatever. The figure is really gorgeous. It's insane. When this video is all edited together, like you're gonna have a blast. I had a blast unboxing it. It was one of my fastest unboxings. These figures have become more simplified over time. There are fewer parts over time. The fewer parts, the better. Have you ever seen Sailor Moon Sacrifice on YouTube? I know about it, and I can't catch like a episode. I'm not sure if episodes actually exist, but I know it's a fan work. I know Usagi has a sister. Super interesting what the fans are doing out there. If Sailor Cosmos is her ultimate form, then King Enemy on his tuxedo mask's ultimate form. Presumably, just purple. Purple is royal. I meant annihilation, not annihilation. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's Saturday. We're all chilling. Mm. Where's everybody located, by the way? It's noon where I am. All right, so there's figure. This is footage that's not going to last. Okay. I like to put in these shots for scale. I always feel really awkward about it. Okay, like literally. Yeah, Sailor Tortilla. No leaning in. No leaning in. All right. Back to oh my god, her cape. Sorry, her cape is giant, massive. Uh Sailor Moon always should have a cape. That is my personal opinion. Ohio. I went to Ohio once. I went to the zoo. Cleveland Zoo. It was all right. The polar bears were really hot. I have feelings about animal safety. I used to volunteer at a dog shelter for a long time. I used to hang out in the cat room. Then I became allergic to cats. What you see me doing here is, by the way, I'm taking off the dust. They sometimes come off a little dusty. Yeah, that's actually all that I needed that. Pull it out. Ooh, my keyboard is not cooperating with me today. There. There. Take it out. Do the thing. Cut. We're going to zoom here. Why film in 4K? So you can do this. To represent the crystals each of them have. Ohio gozaimasu. Wow. Guitar Hero is a really cool game. I haven't played in a long time. I even had the one with like the drum set and stuff. I think that was Rock Band though. Okay, enough with the cape. Oh, so we had some actually close-up footage, so I did not have to do that. Fine. Fine, Sailor Tortilla. Show us the cape. Now put it on the figure. The thing about this cape is you have to put it on before the head goes on. It's kind of freaky. It's actually kind of freaky. I don't think I'm going to show me applying it because it's just, oh, that's the translucent hair I was talking about. I got scared. There we go. We're just going to show it. We're going to transition from in the hand to on the figure. We're going to cut, and then we're going to go to the head. The head. I was also thinking of some moon vases with red and white roses sticking out of them and probably using the moon chalice. Yes, there's an eternal style moon chalice. It's like a jewelry holder or a pen holder or something. It was an Ichiban Kuji. If you can get a couple of those, that might look good for your vow renewal thing. Man, I feel like there's some Sailor Moon Pinterest lists out there. I just don't know a single one. I've seen a couple cool Sailor Moon weddings. Usually they give little transformation sticks to their attendees, right? Or they'll like incorporate, like roses into the bouquet. Be nice to see different colored flowers of all the different colored senshi. I don't know. I eloped. I'm not the wedding planning expert that I wish I was. Oh yeah, you can totally commission that. Etsy, even Instagram. Look at this head. It's so big. I have no idea what the sticker on her, chest is. Is that chest? It's like upper chest. Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah. Mm, little hair thingies. Should have gotten a better shot of the head. Okay, just turn, move away, cut. There we go. My bridesmaid's gonna be my senshi. Yes. Get everybody involved. Ooh, you should have one of those little photo booths where people hold the little things and they're all Sailor Moon little things. I have no idea how much that costs. I hope it's not expensive. Yeah, that's a far better shot when she's closer. Okay. My favorite video you did was the Petite Cara figures. I wish we had more releases of those. I want the Amazon Quartet as Petite Cara figures. Yeah, I thought they were going to release those, and they totally didn't. They just stopped altogether. It was one of the only lines that was releasing actual Sailor Moon characters outside of the Senshi, right? It was just so lame. It was really lame that they stopped making those. And the closest thing we have to them is some kind of a Chocorin mascot thing. I ordered them. They're not even here. Mega House makes really cool stuff though. The look up Sailor Moon and the look up Chibi set. That's literally what the toy is called. Are so cool. They're like this big. If you give me 5 minutes, I can run over there and grab them to show you how big they are. They're really big. Oh, and the cats are really big. The giant Sailor Moon cat things. Yeah. All right. I'm tired of looking at her head. Head. There's the head. There's the head. There's the back of the head. Okay. I'm done with this part of the footage. Moving on. Oh man, I'm hungry. I don't know if you caught me opening this. I have this. This is like a kid's. It's a go squeeze. Like, I'm like tiny AF, but I'm having applesauce. Applesauce. Oh yeah, that's when I noticed that thing. Cut that. Peel it off. Peel it off. Peel it off. Yeah. All right. There we go. And then, oh, here's the actual putting on of the head. This was a little scary. I feel like it's always scary. I'm thinking of going with the Sailor Moon Eternal Crystal style. Yeah, Eternal has that. The colors are airy. They're very vibrant. And they're Chicago time, 11:07. Ah, Chicago. I went to Chicago this year for the first time and it was lovely. I went in February or March or something. Mm. I literally have only been to like, I don't know, 10 states. Uh-huh. Drop the head in. Okay, I don't need more footage of that. And the head's on, and then I whip out the hair. Okay, that's it. That's actually all the footage I need of that. The indifference to my own video editing. Is this underexposed? No, it's that I'm blocking the light. It's super annoying. Sailor Moon Cosmos Figures is gorgeous, and it is huge. It's bigger than Eternal Sailor Moon. Keep the great work up. I'm a big fan. Oh, thanks, Jesse. Welcome to the stream. I don't usually do these, but I might. I just might. Oh, look, I gave up. I gave up somewhere in between pulling out the hair. Uh-huh. And then actually trying to install it. Yeah. There's some shenanigans going on here. I could not figure out how to put the hair on. I think it was something about the cape. I should have put the cape after or something. Ooh, Chibi Chibi. Where'd you come from? Ugh. I look like a cryptid, like Bigfoot. All right, Chibi Chibi, there you go. Cool. Cool. Thanks for joining us, Chiba Chib. Chiba Chiba. All right. Yep. Chibi Chibi's very cool. She's actually bigger than my cute poskets. So what all brooches do I have? I have all of them, but not all of them proplicas. They haven't been released. But I have like one of each, thank goodness. I was really lucky that I was able to get from past collabs. This chibi chibi body is so dope on camera. I need to edit the lighting here though. It's a little, there we go. Hmm. Love that cute shirt you're wearing in the video. Thank you. It's from Hot Topic. It is probably one of my favorite purchases from Hot Topic in a very long time. They made a really, really nice Sailor Moon collab this year. Okay, that footage is not, I'm not pleased with that footage, but it'll do. This is a little better. This is a little overexposed. Oh, weird. Let's that's about right. It's a little yellow though. Color. No, I don't want to mess with it too much. This is a little blue, right? Make sure to hit the thumbs up button to help out Aegis channel with the algorithm. Yes, Chris, thank you. If you thumbs up my thing, it helps my channel apparently. Like, I don't really understand it, but I would appreciate it very much. Do you have a theory on the ages of Queen Serenity, Neo Queen Serenity, and Sailor Cosmos? I don't know why my brain says 22. Like a firm 22, and that's it. Like, I don't know why. I think that's when she gave birth to Chibiusa, according to something. We can possibly establish Neo Queen Serenity age about 22. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I don't know where I got 22 from. 22 is a good age. I wish I was 22 again. Do you think that Toon Maker's Sailor Moon is better than the Japanese Sailor Moon? Jonathan, I appreciate the question. I don't think so. I think that the right decision was to make Sailor Moon a dub over redoing the whole thing. But by the same token, since we're on that topic about the Toon Maker Sailor Moon, or what people called Saban Moon, for those of you who haven't caught it yet, well, I thought it would have been a hit. I was a big fan of Power Rangers when I was a kid. I was a kid with terrible taste. And I think that Toon Maker's Moon was a pure display of terrible taste. But that's okay because it was for kids, and I feel like it would have done quite all right. There's a little Chibi Chibi's body there. All right, we can cut all of this. I feel like they're probably 1,000 years old. I mean, considering that Chibiusa is 900 would make sense. Yeah, like in the Sailor Cosmos timeline, number one, was Chibiusa ever born? Number two, why didn't Chibiusa supersede over like Sailor Moon, right? Like she supposedly doesn't have powers after like giving birth or like something weird like that. By the way, I don't like that part about Sailor Moon. I don't think they should lose their powers just because they had a baby. Um strong opinions here today. Where's the flap? Sorry, I'm trying to pull out Sailor Cosmos flap. Actually, look at that. Sailor Cosmos flap has pink in it. So she has absorbed Chibiusa's life force. we got two blues, Uranus, Mercury, Neptune, Jupiter, Venus, Chibiusa, Mars, purple Hotaru. Who are we missing? Who's this? Who's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, no, she absorbed 9 senshi, including Chibiusa. Interesting. Interesting question. I wish Chibi was never born. Yikes. No comment. I kind of like Chibiusa. Like, I don't, but I like that she's there. It gives the show some variety. That's how I feel about it. Okay, there we go. So this is going to, am I going to tilt this in a second? I'm going to tilt this for a second. So we're going to show Chibiusa. I mean, not Chibiusa, Chibi Chibi. Oh. Come on, footage. Oh, there we go. I'm looking for the footage. Oh, it's an elbow. Guys, it's elbow core. The same thing could also apply to characters like Sailor Pluto and Sailor Saturn. I mean, Chibi Moon, not Chibi Chibi, to be clear. Yeah, Lanny, we're all confused here. All of us Sailor Moon fans are like, Chibi Chibi, no, Chibiusa. Ah, I get confused between, what character is it? It's like a super simple character. I get the name always confused. Thank you. Oh, this sweater. It's from Steady Hands. They make cardigans of anime, and it's nice and warm. It's very soft, far softer than it. Come on, does my arm really have to be in the way this whole time? Oh man, someone's having trouble. Someone's having trouble getting this head on. That someone is me about a week ago. I already forgot all about this. Oh, so I took off the body, still couldn't figure out putting on the head. Had to do it off camera. Oh, that's freaky. I'm keeping that in. That's freaky. Anything freaky that I can make fun of the characters is always a plus. Wonder if the movie is gonna be shown on Usagi's birthday next year. That'd be nice. And now that movie theaters are kind of back, hopefully they'll get better revenue than they did last time. Wonder if the movie's gonna be shown on Usagi's birthday. You should come again so I can meet you. Aw, Jesus, you're so nice. I should. And the newer fans will get hella confused at Black Lady for obvious reasons. Black Lady, formerly known as Wicked Lady. What a questionable name. Yeah, I had a purse that said Black Lady on it when I went to Brooklyn, like, maybe a month ago, and I realized, like, late into the trip, I was like, this requires some explanation. If anybody wants to ask me, "Why does my purse say Black Lady?" I think I got some explaining to do. Black Lady Lives Matter. That's what I should write on it. Then people will know that I'm on the side of good. All right. What do we got here? Oh, more putting on the head because no one could. Oh, wait. No, we successfully put Chibi Chibi on there at some point. I mean, of course. She also comes with an extra stand, which is pretty cool. What else is in here? I'm getting kind of bored with my own footage. Oh, yeah. Because of the hair. The hair gave me so much trouble. I think this portion of me just standing. Oh, look, I stood there for a while, couldn't figure it out, took the head, and then I popped up somewhere. Oh, and then I went to the floor. Oh god. Oh no. This is not easy. How many minutes did I spend? I really should have hit pause on the recording, but I do try to get the actual unboxing experience for y'all. It's just kind of man, if you guys see all the footage that doesn't make it into the videos, it's like me suffering. All those times on my videos that I drop my toys, man, I did that like 5 times per video. This is a non-Sailor Moon related, but what are your thoughts on the new Little Mermaid movie starring the beautiful Halle Bailey? I'm excited for it. I think the only criticism I have is that I feel like the original was a little more colorful. That shot that they have of Ariel inside the water. We're talking about Disney now because I love actually talking about things that aren't Sailor Moon. So please, like, shoot me any question you want. I have very strong opinions. I work for a I work for a media company. I have to like know about this stuff for my work. My only criticism is that shot where they have her inside of her little cave of wonders in the water, it's too blue. There's not enough color, but I hope that when Ariel rises up to the climax of the song that they make the colors more bright. I hope that they edit it that way, but we don't know because we only have a trailer to judge. But yeah, I wish it was more colorful. Same thing with live action Lion King. I think the original is far superior. It's art. It's beautiful. Can you tell I have friends who are artists? All right, so Chibi Chibi has no head. Then we got a lot of elbow shots. All that's got to go. I don't know. What are you guys excited for? I'm excited for. Oh, we went to. What's this footage doing here? I mean, don't get me wrong. This is actually useful footage. And then over here, that's literally how big the hair is. It's monstrous. Absolutely a behemoth. All right, we're going to take that and we're going to move it to the front of the video before my intro. I love Power Rangers. Yeah, dude, Power Rangers is sick. The fact that we had an American produced show featuring teen stars for kids based on a Japanese property was like revolutionary. Power Rangers deserves a lot more credit than it gets. Um, they got cons and stuff. They're well known. They don't need my help, but there's Chibi Chibi with no head. What program do you use to edit videos? So this is Final Cut Pro. When I edit for TikTok, I usually use CapCut. It's basically if you've used iMovie, you've basically used both. Final Cut's pretty pricey though. Look at me suffering. Look at me literally like suffering to get this hair on. At least this is footage I can use where it shows kind of like all the difficulties. Yeah, that's it. That's about all that's going to make it in the video. And then the next thing after that, oh, oops, I deleted everything. Let's not do that. Um, yeah, I don't have a lot of tips for editing. It's one of those things. It's like being an artist. It's one of those practices that you must practice to get better at. Um, there's no magic trick. I'm excited for the Mario movie. Looks promising, but we'll see. Link nerd, what do you think about Chris Pratt's voice as Mario? Mario very quickly went from "It's a me, Italian Mario" to "I'm from Brooklyn." I don't think I like Brooklyn Mario. I don't know, but it can't be bad. Nintendo knows what they're doing. Well, except for like that first live action Mario, but quite frankly, I like that one in an ironic sense. That's the one with John Leguizamo. Boricua represent. It's pretty off-putting. Yeah, the voice is pretty off-putting. Look at me suffering. I am suffering so much trying to put on this lady's hair. None of this is making it to the video because it will make my video an hour long. There we go. There we go. Finally. Finally, keyboard. I love my keyboard. I'll show it to you. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. But sometimes the Bluetooth, I guess it fights with my headset and it fights with my mouse. Uh, I got thoughts. Hopefully, they get him to ham it up more. Yeah, I hope so. I don't think. Okay, don't cancel me for this, but I don't really like Chris Pratt. I don't find him interesting, and I don't think he's that attractive. He was only good in Parks and Rec, and that was a very particular character. I love Parks and Rec. It's one of the best shows ever. If y'all have watched it, Leslie Nope is me, especially at work. Pro change, pro activism. Oh yeah, check it out. Sorry, I am a criminal. My favorite John Leguizamo movie is To Wong Fu. I think I recently saw that. Watch me literally Google it just to double check if it's the one I'm thinking of. Was that the one where they were drag queens and they went to a tiny little town? Yes. Yes, this is okay. To Wong Fu is a really good movie. I know exactly what you're talking about now. That's a really it's was that Patrick Swayze too? I'm not too happy about it. I need more clarity on the voice because the trailer has him speak softly, but they said that more trailers will come soon. I hope we see more trailers so we can all get used to Mario's voice before that movie comes out. Chibi, what's wrong with you? Which is the good angle? Yeah. Oh no. I'm sorry. We're opening the video with this instead. From here. Yeah, that's a nice sharp shot. Take that to the front. I got to figure out what that other piece of footage was, but I think it's just showing how big the hair is. It is literally one of the best movies from the 90s. I remember that movie has such a wholesome message at the end, like the town all comes together and like I think one of the women she got away from her abuser or something. It's a great movie. Wesley Snipes too. Was it Wesley Snipes? Blade? I love it. Oh yeah. There we go. We just need that. That's all the footage we need. Yeah. I don't need any of the other stuff. All right. Back to, you know what? Let's go to the end. Who wants to edit in order? We want to see the figure. Oh, we got this footage back here? Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Ooh, I think I rendered my video twice. Not rendered, but I imported twice. Oh, that's okay. We'll just cut wherever this footage starts, we'll cut it out. This happens to me every time I do this. The pigtail is pretty heavy. It scared me because of the weight in terms of the pressure on her neck. That's why they have her head is kinda, like, attached to her chest. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, we got Chibiusa too. I see. I had to film some new footage for my Chibiusa video because I didn't have the right head until recently. I had 2 of the closed mouth heads. So that video is coming out soon. Oh gosh, Starlight merch. I love the Sailor Starlights. I oh, she got a booty. She has no leotard. I'm uncomfortable. Oh yeah. Sorry, I have to cut out my Chibiusa stuff. But yeah, my Chibiusa video is coming out soon too. And there's Chibiusa. And that is underexposed. We have to fix that. We have to fix the color on that video. Yeah, this thing is great. I cannot tell you more about how much I love this. Yo, my keyboard hates me today. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. All right. We're just gonna cut here. We don't have a choice. Cut. All right, we're looking at 27 minutes of footage instead of an hour. That seems about right. Sailor Cosmos likes a good breeze underneath. Indeed. What is this? What a strange piece of footage over here. Was this a time lapse? I wonder what happened there. Okay, we're gonna pause. Sailor Cosmos not having the leotard painting is almost undetectable in that her cape covers everything. Like literally, you don't notice anything. Oh, Little Mermaid. I'm happy for Hallie. Speaking of mermaids, I wonder what live action mermaid melody Peachy Pitch show. I don't know that one. Oh, the footage in this section of the video is just so much better than at the front end. Oh my goodness. It's just a good still shot. Oh, we're putting I see. This is me not hitting stop and just relying on the fact that I have 500 gigabytes of space on this thing. Uh, all right. I guess it's usable, semi-usable. Oh yeah, we need Princess Khaki merch. The show I'm currently watching is the Chucky TV show. Don't no. They made a Chucky TV show? You're kidding. You're kidding. I know they like made like a new remake. I'm a big fan of Brad Dusseldorf or whatever was the original Chucky. I thought he was great. I saw him in like an indie movie. It was really bad, but he gave it his all, and I appreciate it when actors don't phone it in. I think that's very nice. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think at some point I'm gonna need to like drop for 5 seconds to go find the right cable for this. Oh, wait a minute. I'll just use the one for my other computer. You gotta take pleasure in the small wins. Small wins. Hmm. Well, I'm not gonna do the voiceover of this today, by the way. I think we're gonna stream. Oh my god, we've been here for 44 minutes. How has that happened? Oh man. I'm hungry. I wanna finish this and eat. Oh yeah, that's me putting the feet in a little better. There you go. That's good. That's good if I could stop the footage where I want it to stop. Yo, wired keyboards. Wired keyboards are it. Bluetooth is not. Okay, there we go. Boom. I like how you do Naru voice. Should I narrate this in the Naru Osaka American dub voice? You know, I practiced that so many times for that video. Oh my god. It was my house was just a nightmare place where all you heard was, "Hi, Serena." Oh, I still didn't put on her brooch for her tum tum. Ah, that's a pretty nice shot though. All right, what's this shot that we can presumably get? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this while Chibi Chibi's like that. I think it's funny. I remember when Molly Naru has the Brooklyn accent. Yeah, it's kind of unforgettable. Every time I see a picture of her, I hear the accent. I think you guys know I love the Deke dub. I don't like the censorship. I just like that the actors were acting. Any thoughts on PGSM? Oh my god. Oh yeah, yeah, I do. I have lots of thoughts on PGSM. The merch and the toys are very cool. One of my favorite brooches is the PGSM style brooch. Um, I think every Sailor Moon fan should watch PGSM. I know it looks like it's for preschoolers. I know there's no budget, but the writers gave it their all. They got the common writers who are talented individuals in creating drama. It's like a novela. It's so good. You get to watch Sailor Mercury and Sailor Mars have problems they never had in the show, that they never had in the manga, and actually explore their friendship. Where, like, Sailor Mercury and her personality in this show, in PGSM, she is a little more uncomfortable around the girls. She is very like, I study, that's what makes me good because I'm smart, and people only like me because I'm smart. And then she goes on this whole character journey where Sailor Mercury, who's like one of my favorite Sailor Senshi, I always say like I like Sailor Jupiter, but like I do. It's just the Sailor Senshi I would like to have a relationship with if I were gay. But with Sailor Mercury, I identify with Sailor Mercury. And sometimes you do have those thoughts like, do people only like me because I'm competent? Or do people only like me for XYZ? That's something you get over when you're a teenager. So I think that Sailor Moon for kids and for teens, showing Sailor Mercury, asking these questions, not trusting the girls, actually having to build a relationship with them is fascinating. That's it. PGSM, character building, interesting stuff about the characters, stuff you don't see anywhere else. And I do wish they did all 5 arcs in PGSM Venus Soldier because there's so much there. Mamoru has a fiance, there's an evil girl in the school. Like, there is so much stuff in the Sailor Moon live action that feels like the original anime. It feels like the additions that they did. Oh, so is this the part where I'm going to add the foot? Oh, wait. There's no glue on that. There's no glue on that Sailor tortilla. Oh, there's the glue. Oh, it's like I'm owning myself. Um, I'm kind of whatever on this footage is underexposed. This is not it. So I show the glue for what reason? I guess I'll have to do some voiceover saying that I glued it and then showing the shoe fixed, I guess. I don't know. I just film these things. I have no script. Dark Sailor Mercury. I'm not talking about it because it's a spoiler, but yes, Dark Sailor Mercury. I love Keiko Kitagawa as Sailor Mars in PGSM. She is pretty famous now. She is, and she deserves it. She's a really good actress. And she was a really good Sailor Mars. She got the personality right. And there's a lot of Reinako content in PGSM, and it gives me life. If you don't know what Reinako is, it's people who ship Sailor Venus and Sailor Mars. And if you have seen certain pictures in the manga, you will know why. I don't know. I think PGSM needs to have a US release. I don't think enough people have seen it. Missed your videos. You're awesome. A live action Sailor Moon movie would be awesome as well. Thanks, Ricky. And hi. Um, I think a live action American one would be fun. Um, like, okay, so we might get the Death Note next Netflix experience, but it'll be more Sailor Moon content. Because the Sailor Moon Cosmos movies, quite frankly, if they just follow what's in the manga, it's not going to feel like new material. And that's what I truly crave. I crave new material. Oh, so that's the ball. Those are the hair things. Okay, cool. I just need this bit. of footage. And then everything before that. Oh, yeah, just that. Show off that. Yeah. And then all of this footage. Actually, I want some footage showing the chibi chibi there. The chibi chibi. What does anybody have any plans today? I don't. My plans are just to booty. My plans are just to edit. That's literally it. And then hopefully I'll have this video up by tomorrow, I think. I like to post my videos. Actually, question for you guys. I usually post my videos on Sundays, but if that doesn't work, let me know. I am not tied to any particular day. Outside of that, I mostly can edit on Saturdays because I'm not working. This is really beautiful. This figure is insane. I want to keep all of this footage. Okay, maybe we can cut out some of the booty. But I love the pearl body. I think the pearl body is really nice. Okay, there we go. Camera was a little shaky there. Legs. Okay, so we got Sailor Cosmos. Let's not forget about Sailor Moon's beautiful heart from PGSM. I want the toy version. Oof. Good luck to finding one of those. I really hope you find one. I don't have one because I can't find it. I met someone who had the transformer wrist thing though, like the one that you could put the Sailor Mars, Mercury, all the crystals in. I met a person who owned that once. Watching WWE's Crown Jewel event now. Nice. Who's still in the WWE that I might know from the 90s? Probably no one, right? I went to a Raw show. No, it wasn't Raw. It was AEW. I went to an AEW show like a year ago. It was so cool. I only recognized like one dude, and it was Chris Jericho. Wrestling. My other passion in middle school, Sailor Moon, Power Rangers, and wrestling. Why did I watch wrestling? Because there were nice, sweaty, hot men with long hair. Delicious. It comes out Wednesday. Oh, it comes out Wednesday. What comes out Wednesday? What comes out Wednesday? Do you know who Sasha Banks is? I do know who Sasha Banks is. She's a pro wrestler who's a Sailor Moon fan as well. I do. I have a friend who her favorite wrestler is Sasha Banks. She actually got Sasha Banks to do like some kind of a product sponsorship for a product that my friend works for with. Um, and her team was very nice. I will say what I know about Sasha Banks's team is Sasha Banks is legit and super cool. That's a nice shot. It's a little quick though. And then booty. That's how we ended up with the booty shot. Got it. All of this footage is going to take a little more editing because right now I think most of it's good. This figure is insane. If there's anything I should cover in the video though, let me know. I usually talk about the paint jobs, how they feel, are they worth it? But if there's anything else you want me to cover, I'm kind of an open book. I can talk about anything. Crypto, you want to talk about crypto? I know about that too. I want to watch. Yes, yes. Jesus, watch PGSM. You will enjoy it. Meebook says, by the way, I think funny early 2000s graphics in PGSM just adds more charm and cheese to the show, to be honest. Yes, especially since the original show had some cheesy 90s moments here and there. I agree. And then there was Motoki, who likes turtles in PGSM. You know, the guy in the arcade. Well, now he's not in an arcade. He's in a karaoke shop and he's a turtle otaku. And I think that's so sweet and cute. Is this really just footage of me turning these guys around? All right, whatever, man. We'll keep those in the video for the final portion, but what's this? Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh, you're not going to like this. Oh, it's my pile of unopened Sailor Moon goodies that I still have to unbox. I really, really still have to unbox like dozens. Oh, that was a nice shot. Dozens of Sailor Moon things. Wow, I really did keep the camera running for a long time. Is that it though? It's like, here's everything and then the comparison. All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna take that portion where I'm just zooming in and out of Sailor Cosmos and moving it before the size comparison. That's what makes sense to me. It's really hard to see these videos, but I know what they are. That figure is absolutely amazing. I still need to pay my shipping on mine. Victoria, you will love it when you get it. It is totally worth it. It is insane. Literally insane. Please share pictures. Tuxedo Mask's transformation in PGSM was the most low budget transformation in Sailor Moon history. Yes. Is that the one where he's just wearing little black boxers, like tight little boxers? Venus18 says, I really love PGSM and I had the biggest crush on Keiko Kitagawa because of the live action. Sailor Mars is my favorite in the live action. She's amazing. Um, the character actually, the actors in PGSM weren't really actors. They got models who were actually like 14 and 15 to play the characters. So Keiko Mars is actually very talented. She turned out she was in the Tokyo Drift Fast and Furious film, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was her. Um, when I saw Sailor Mercury, I could relate because I was shy in high school. Yeah, dude, me too. So like, here's the thing. I don't usually do, like, lives or, like, any of that stuff, and I actually have had a lot of trouble getting to my DMs lately, and to be honest with you, it's because 'cause I'm an introvert. I love Sailor Moon, I'm just a fan, and you guys are awesome. You make me feel really, really, appreciated, so thank you so much for all that you guys do. It's for an introvert, a YouTube channel is hard, but it's fun. Oh, this is the, certificate of authenticity. It's a little card. These come with a little card. It's so cute. So there's the wah, wah, wah. I didn't take it out of the plastic because I don't want to ruin it, but it's very nice. So if yours doesn't have this, it ain't official. So double check for the little authenticity card, I guess is what I should call it. Yeah. Can't wait to see that big mama. Yeah, she is a big mama. And then what is this? Oh, that's the extra stand. All right, we can show that off too. I'm probably the only person in the whole world who had a little crush on Motoki. I don't know why. Oh, Motoki and Melvin. Wait, Motoki. No, no, no. Espérate. Motoki is Andrew. Melvin is Umino. So I think you mean Umino. Sorry. Sailor Moon info. All right, this is the stand for our little chibi cheeb. Chibi cheeb. It's really nice and it's big. We're gonna drop her in there. I guess the rest of the footage is showing that. All right, we got 24 minutes of footage. I'm actually gonna just let this run, which is what I usually do, to make sure that I'm not missing anything. So like let's chill and watch a little preview here. Every time I look at Cosmo, she reminds me of Queen Serenity, Usagi's mom. Yes, and I like that. I like the concept that Usagi. Oh, get off my screen, Sailor Tortilla. Um, I like the idea that Sailor Moon's hair becomes white over time, like an age thing. Look at me struggling. I'm suffering. Suffering. Yeah. You have to be really, really careful with these things. The actual length of this footage was probably, I don't know, like half an hour or something like that. The box is gorgeous, by the way. Look at that. I love the boxes. I love the gradient effects that they do. Solid, solid job on this. Yeah, if you guys see anything that needs to be quickly edited out, scream. Okay, don't scream. Type it out, but I'll scream. I'll scream for you. Yeah, man, it looks like there's about 7 layers of foam here. Everything needs to be super. Oh, yeah, that's when I found the little wing. It was really easy to fix. Resin figures are wonderful, but they have a propensity to break in shipping. My figure's number 2, which I think is really cool. Like literally number 2. That's insane. It's how much I love these, if it'll tell you anything about how much I wanted it. Yeah, beautiful paint job. They actually improved the skin tone over Eternal, over Chibiusa as well. I hope that Tuxedo Mask also has this improved skin tone. It's a little brighter, and he's actually taller than Cosmos. I don't know if you know that. Aw, thanks, Victoria. You're so kind. But my Sailor Moon poster next to my One Piece. Yes. Yeah, Link Nerd, she's really, really big. Um, I wish they made a actually, Gakabox should make a full-size version of this staff. It'd be really nice. I love the flap. The colors are also they're shiny, they're not matte. Oh, yeah. Big boy hair. Biggest, biggest boy hair. I like how Chibi Chibi is down there just kind of being a little creep. Actually, hold on. We're pausing. That section with the hair lasted far too long. Just editor things. Okay, so I want a close up. And then, and I'm going to blow this up too. Come on, buddy. There we go. Center that a little. My favorite wrestler is Rey Mysterio. I think you forgot Mysterio, right? Sorry, I'm like correcting as I'm reading. Umi Book says, honestly, I'm probably the only person in the whole world who had a little crush on Umino Melvin. It's okay. I know what you meant. You didn't have to retype that whole thing. Yes, big hair. Okay. That's as long as that should last. That was running a little long. Then there's me. Okay. Uh-huh. And then we're gonna cut. And then we're just gonna have this hand because I don't know why I'm there. There we go. I don't know. I don't know what this footage was supposed to be, but this is what we've got now. And then big boy cape. Okay. All right. Oh, I have a question for everyone. I have been making a whole bunch of TikToks and a whole bunch of reels. So, what's your favorite genre of music or your favorite song? Because I used to make AMVs, and TikTok just makes me want to make AMVs of my toys. Oh, what was that? That was a weird cut. That was weird. It was like, what? What? Oh, that's a weird cut. Maybe it'll be better from. Okay. That's lasting a little too long as well. I love city pop music from the 90s and 80s. I think city pop music is so interesting and so cool. Sometimes when you look up the lyrics, they're like super sad, but it's so happy. Rey Mysterio, because he is a representative of Mexico because I'm Mexican. That's awesome. I think representation always matters. That goes for countries, everything, 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 everything. Okay, we're gonna talk about her head, look at her hair, all the things, turn it around. I don't think I need to cut very much, just there. Wow. Okay. That's where I want to cut it. If we're showing any more footage of the head, I don't want it anymore. When I'm done with the Garlic Jr. Oh my God, Garlic Jr. Old school Dragon Ball. Okay. I'm going to actually cut there because if I keep the footage here, it makes it look like it was far too hard to put the head on. It's not. I was just scared. Just commented on your reel. Metal, rock, alternative rock, and punk. Thank you, Victoria. And I'm glad you saw my reel. In full transparency, I'm not sure if anybody reads the captions past the first line because the way that reels appear on the phone, it's like, oh wait, why do I have this? Okay, on the reels, usually the text is just one itty bitty little line, and I wrote like 3 paragraphs or something, and I'm like, no one's ever gonna read this. Mm. I just really like when my favorite amazing YouTubers read my comments sometimes. Oh, I read every comment. No, you're not an attention whore. I read every comment of everything. I don't even reply to all my comments, but that goes for Instagram, YouTube, everything. I read and then I either forget to respond or I just go into my what's it called? Um into my shell. I'm a hermit crab. But yeah, I literally read every comment. It's not out of anger, it's out of time. I work really hard. What am I doing? Look at me suffering. Hold on. I think this could be really funny. Hold on, we're gonna have like a and then we're gonna cut it and then we're gonna zoom in for how long? Let's see how long we're gonna go. All right, that's perfect. Watch, this is gonna be real funny. You gotta trust me. Actually, my sense of humor is the more you zoom, the funnier it gets. So maybe it's not funny to you guys. It's funny to me. I literally just put things in my videos because I think they're funny. Please don't judge my sense of humor. I like any music. I have no preference because if I like it, I like it. That's a good attitude. That's a very good attitude. Are you going to do a new Sailor Moon collection video in the future? I do. Okay. Venus Soldier, I'm really glad you asked. I moved to a new house and I am rebuilding my Sailor Moon collection from the ground up. I have some empty IKEA shelves literally like right in front of me. It's pretty much a mess. I'm gonna tilt my camera here for a second. Hold on, I'm gonna be big now. Make me big. Look how big I am. Okay. I wanted floating shelves, and my walls are terrible. Watch. Dee, 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 dee. Uh, uh, you see these? Those. There's three of them. These two are actually tilted. They need anchors. No, they have anchors. They're just garbage. So the problem is I was going to have floating shelves so I could put my non Sailor Moon things in my office and then put all my Sailor Moon things in the Sailor Moon room so it could be like all together. Because up until now, I had my office and I had my Sailor Moon room and they were separate and they both had Sailor Moon things. The office is where you'll see like those neon lights in my other videos or the LEDs. Well, that's not the case anymore. I am what? You know what? Let me close this section of the video. This is like making it like far too small. Is that better? I feel like that's better. Maybe I'll close this ribbon as well. I'm not really using it. Bum 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 ba bum bum. The other hobbies I like are Star Wars and Harry Potter and Spider-Man movies. Oh my god, yes, the Tobey Maguire movies are so good. I listen to all music too. I want it depends on my mood and what I'm feeling at the moment. Yeah, I usually listen to okay, I'm a metalhead, but I listen to a lot of lo-fi hip hop because it makes it easier to focus and study, just like they say in those videos. I don't know why. I don't know what the science is, but yeah. Okay, so I was like in the middle of making this. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Zoom in, and then actually, that zoom was not fast enough for me. Let's go back. I want to cut right there and then here. So, yeah, man, this is editing. Editing is just by feeling. I feel like this would be funny. It's funny to me, so I'm going to do it. My sense of humor is literally zooming into things. If you zoom in enough, it becomes really funny to me. Okay, so let's blow it up a little bit more. Yeah. When in doubt, if you're going to make a YouTube, always film in 4K because you can zoom a whole lot, get a lot of footage out of one little piece of footage. Bought my first Sailor Moon SH figure art, but her stand was so loose. Which one was it? Was it the Eternal Sailor Moon that came out recently? Oh, and also, Jesus for Star Wars. I just got a Kotobukiya Ewok diorama. You know what? This is a Sailor Moon chat that just became a Star Wars chat. I'm gonna grab this because it's literally right in front of me. Imagine Sailor Moon merch. That's an actual diorama. What a novel concept. This is so blurry. Why am I so blurry? Anyway, Ewoks. They're so cute. They're so freaking cute. That's it. That's my statement. I stand by it. You're going on the ground. Kotobukiya needs a license for Sailor Moon merch. They make the best toys. Lo-fi is king. It is. If a warm cup of coffee or hot chocolate became a music genre, that's a really nice way of putting it. I agree. Okay, we need more. One more zoom. One more zoom. And I will make this very funny with voiceover. Dun 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 dun. All right. Rock pop. Rock pop is good. Everything's good. She got so blurry. Hold on, we're gonna add a shaking effect. Stylize. I want an earthquake. Actually, I'm just gonna do video. Oh, excuse me, my dog. My dog is trying to get my attention. Ugh. Mr. Scooby is here. Eternal Sailor Moon is my first SH figure art. It makes me smile every time I see it. Oh, I'm glad. I have that one and I have not opened it. Not for any particular reason. I also got the new Sailor Pluto and I haven't opened it because I got to film a video. And filming videos makes me take very long to open my toys. It's kind of okay. Do we get all the zooms we need? 1, 2. Oh, right. Earthquake effect. Let's go. Was it called earthquake effect or am I calling it earthquake effect? I'm supposed to know this program. All right. There we go. So now it goes from can't figure it out. Nope. Still thinking about it. Okay. Yep. Editing. That is true. Oh, yeah. That's when I gave up. That is truly the magic of editing. I have to walk my dog, but I'm really glad that you guys joined me. I think I will probably do this in the future. I think this is so fun. I don't know. Let me know whatever. Oh, wait. I'm going to answer some few questions before I go. Wacko the puppo. Let me come back here. Okay. What are we saying? Hold on. Do you like the Sailor Moon Q Posket figures? For me, they're the most affordable and easy to get from Amazon. Yes. I think they're great. I think they're adorable. They look far better than they do in photographs. Please give the Q Posket toys a shot. They're so cute, and now they have like different costumes and stuff. And thanks, Victoria. He's a good boy. He's kind of a weird boy, but he's a good boy. Remember that iconic 3D Adventures of Sailor Moon 90s computer game? I do. I bought it at Electronic Boutique, which was an old store. I played it for 15 minutes and I played the whole game. It was such a small game. The dress up section was disappointing and the 3D was really, really horrible. Look up the 3D Adventures of Sailor Moon sometime so you know what I'm talking about. Will you be getting all the Inner Senshi Ben Presto glitter and glamours figures? Yes, I love them. I recommend them. Get them. They're worth the money. Did you pick out which is your favorite toy figure of the year? That's a really good question. Official or non-official? And I'll think about it. Maybe I'll make it a post. Maybe that's a good idea for TikTok too. Oh my God, Link Nerd, you gave me money. Here's a little love for some breakfast or lunch. Oh, thank you, Link Nerd. I will literally go right to Starbucks right now. I'm so hungry. Okay, guys, I will see you soon. If you like this, let me know because I would like to start doing streams like this, just like more on a casual basis because I don't have a schedule. Japan is open now. When are y'all going to visit? Blue, that's a great question. I am leaving on December 1st. I'm going to go to the Sailor Moon Museum. I'm going to go to the Sailor Moon store. Then I'm going to go to the other Sailor Moon store. And I have no plans outside of that except a ramen festival, which sounds absolutely bonkers. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciated all of you who participated and watched. I guess I'll do these infrequently. Turn on your notifications, leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. All righty. Will this live be saved? Pretty please. Call me Chewy. Okay, Chewy. I'll save it. I wasn't intending to, but quite frankly, like, let's go. Let's go. I got I got time. All right. Oh, it just came from Starbucks. All right. Great minds. All right, Mr. Pupper. We're gonna walk. We're gonna say bye to our friends on the internet. Bye, guys.